Not every journey starts at the altar. Some start on the road with time, patience, and the decision to keep choosing each other. This isn't just a road trip through Germany, Switzerland, and Italy. It's a reminder that love moves mountains and flows at its own pace. This one I'ma call love. In these times, there are many people that choosing not to get married. It is beautiful that we've experienced quite a bit of weddings over the past couple of years, and by now many of our friends and acquaintances and people that we're pretty close with have all gotten married over the last couple of years and are really set on going through the ups and downs together. So the message to those that haven't found it as yet, sometimes it just takes time. Sometimes it just takes time to really lock it in. You both are ready for that next chapter, and it's okay to put like a decent amount of weight on what this commitment means. Been a day. He's definitely hoping to start this trip in more up-tempo spirits. Yeah, this is our first major road trip in the Tesla. We've done Paris before and we've done some spots in Belgium, but now we're going all the way to Italy. So that means we're passing through probably a little piece of Belgium. I think the route even showed us passing through a little bit of France, Germany, Switzerland, and then Italy. So tonight we're just going to take the drive down to Germany. First gas station stop. Got at least 3.5, 4 more hours to go. We're about 15 minutes away from the next supercharger. So far, that's going fine. Out here kind of looks like the malls in the States. So while I'm used to all the superchargers being at the Van de Valk, so that's one of the big hotel chains in the Netherlands. Yeah, in Germany, they're kind of all over the place. Tonight, we're just going to take the drive down to Germany in Mannheim. And we're going to catch a bit of rest there for the night. And then continue the journey towards the border of Switzerland tomorrow. And then from there, we continue to Italy, to our destination on Friday. At least here is well lit up, because most of the highway, man, the Autobahn, it's just pure darkness. Long hours on the road, charging stops, a quick meal, washed the car, made a few calls to wrap up some stuff before the full weekend kicks in. Just taking care of what needed to be done. Now, getting back on the road. I noticed a truck passing with some Model Ys. It felt like they had the new performance trim on the truck, and I wanted to capture a cool shot of that. So we drove quickly behind them to capture it from the side.
Welcome in Barcelona.
At the time, I didn't know, but this was the last stop before crossing the Swiss Alps. A wooden gas station? What? Paying homage to the mountain climbers who came before us. One last pause before the climb. next day we got up early. We still had some ways to go and wanted to arrive in Tuscany on time. It was raining quite a bit, so we kept it short, but still caught a quick glimpse of the lake up close. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Last supercharger stop before we arrive at our destination. Spend about a day and a half to 2 days having lots of fun with the wedding party, and then the road trip back home restarts. It's been the longest that we've been in the car. Well, today, just in general, over the past 3 days, pretty much. So, one more quick charge up so that we arrive at the destination with a decently charged battery. We could have gone straight, but then we'd arrive with like 12% or something. That's never a smart idea. Good morning, buongiorno. Dwayne and Kelly hosted an authentic Italian breakfast in the hills of Tuscany. It felt cinematic, quite picturesque, and exactly the pace the moment needed. There's so much that's coming together in this moment, and I know this moment will live on forever in the memories as a beautiful chapter defining new section in the life story moment. And congrats to you guys, man. Congrats to you guys. Well, it's just before the party right now, so taking a little puff out here, enjoying the scenery, the vast scenery. Even though it's dark, I can see the lights glimmering in the distance, knowing all the hills and valleys and wine country that we're in. Yeah, man, taking it all in. Yeah, once again, congrats, Dwayne and Kelly. And beautiful ceremony in a beautiful location, done in a very unique style, done in your own way. So salute to you guys on that. Salute to the name change. That was also a pretty special moment, and authentic African attire with the touch of pink, matching the pink hair of Kelly. Like, yeah, you guys done it uniquely you. And those vows were beautiful. Yeah, Dwayne, well, we heard you don't really shed no tears. That's what we men do. Well, the masculine men anyways. But that was a special moment, man. Big ups to that, big ups. Yeah, the night is still young. We still got plenty of time to enjoy, so we're gonna get back. I'm gonna get back to enjoying. Take you guys along with some of this footage, because for the most part, haven't been hitting the dialogues that much. Really been enjoying and taking it all in. I mean, you probably can't see, but we're in wine country, enjoying. So let's continue enjoying, baby. First supercharger stop in Modena. So about 2 hours in. So now we're gonna be speeding, going faster back to Holland. So let's see how that goes. We should have probably left a little earlier this morning, but Untiki hungover. Those is wine.
What in the world?
Guess I'm a little bit nervous with heights. The view is insane. All right, let's continue. Don't want nightfall catching us on this mountain again. Look at my damn eyes. Then came Germany at night, the longest stretch of the drive. 12, 13 hours in the car. Now with the stops and the charging. And now decided to switch the plan and book a hotel a bit closer by. Tired eyes, fighting sleep, kilometer by kilometer. No rush, just focus. 7:20 in the morning, Monday morning. Not gonna quite make it on time, but hey. Just saw the first Dutch city on the German board, so we're close. Less than a kilometer, we're reaching Holland. All right, 8:45, final stretch. Kids are dropped off.
Now we need to drop ourselves.